Caddy.
He said 67 caddy.
Yeah. Big body.
Tell you what you look like real quick. Yeah.
Yee Haw!
These jokes, man. Episode, we don't know what it is, bitch. Yeah, we don't know what it is, bitch. Hey,
Spurs on the boots.
Hey, we don't know what it is, bitch. Hey, we don't know what it is.
Some of the finest whiskey you'll ever
We don't know
drink.
what it is.
Some of the finest
We don't
trees.
know what it is. We don't know what it is. What is it? Episode 39?
Yes, sir.
39. Sunday. Monday. After Easter. Yeah. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight.
Yeah.
What that nigga David Banner? Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight.
We're just a bunch of dusty boot kicking fellas.
On the dusty roads.
On the dusty roads. Never mind us. It's these jokes, bitch.
Hey, if y'all got some cold beats out there, send them to us.
Jokes, bitch.
Them niggas got some cold beats out there. Go ahead and send them to us. Them niggas got some cold beats out there.
Go ahead and send it to us.
Different niggas got some cold beats out there.
They ain't
Go
gonna
ahead and
send it to us.
Go ahead
Hey,
and
don't
send it to us.
send to us. You got some cold beats?
I cut my hair,
Go ahead
yo.
and send it to us. Nigga got some cold beats?
That boy Wave Gang.
Go ahead and send it to us. Nigga got some cold beats. Go ahead and send it to us. Nigga done cut his head. Hey.
Motherfucker stupid, man.
Oh shit. Hell no. This shit'll go crazy though.
Good bag in the building.
Banging the hey, banging the hey, banging the bay, banging the say, make it take it today, take it today, look at some seconds today, look at some burgers, some beaters, some biggers, some titties. Oh shit.
This man's stupid, man.
Bars, man.
Y'all better watch it.
Bars.
D-Nail finna take over.
D-Nail finna come out. It's gonna be a
D-Nail
rap,
from the
y'all
West
niggas.
End.
It's gonna be a rap.
You rock from motherfuckers better watch out.
D-Nail in the building.
Yeah, man. These jokes in the building. Happy Easter, y'all. It was yesterday, but still happy Easter, man. How was y'all Easter?
It was cool.
It's cool.
It's some great ass food, I will say that.
Definitely got down on some shit. I don't know about y'all family. My family don't cook sides.
Oh, full course.
We had oxtails, bratwurst,
What
hot
that taste
wings.
like, bro?
Huh?
What oxtail tastes like?
Like roast.
Like his neck. His neck of oxtail.
Your neck, definitely the oxtail. You got an oxtail in the middle of your neck. You got an Adam's apple, you got an oxtail. Fat neck ass boy.
Yeah, I be seeing motherfuckers be eating that shit. They got jerk oxtail in
If I gave you, if somebody gave you oxtail though, like
I wouldn't know.
off the bone, you wouldn't know. No.
What it
That's
taste
what I
like?
mean.
It tastes like roast.
Oh, okay.
It's just you know it's an oxtail because of the bone that
Right,
it comes with.
right.
Right.
It's like if somebody gave you gator, you wouldn't know it wasn't you wouldn't know it was gator.
I'm gonna know that shit.
I'm gonna know it's gator.
Yeah, bro.
If they
You
just handed you a
tweaking.
slice of meat that look like all other meat,
I'm not gonna eat that. I'm gonna ask first.
Nah, the only way
What is
you'll
that?
know because it's tough. Like,
What, gator? You had that too?
yeah, that shit fire.
Damn, boy. What the
tripping.
hell?
good, all that shit.
Yeah. Alligator, y'all gotta try that shit if you never
I
had
ain't
it.
never
I wanna
tried
try it.
It's
nothing.
delicious, bro.
I had chicken, steak.
It tastes like you said, jerky chicken.
It's like chicken, but it's tough.
That's
It's
crazy.
fire, bro.
Yeah, I need to try that.
With some right seasonings on it. I fuck
Cajun,
around bash that bitch. The seasonings what matter.
Caribbean Jerk Palace got it too.
What?
Where that's at?
Jerk oxtail.
Where that's at?
It's a couple locations in the city.
Oh, okay.
They got
Well,
some
he
fucking-
know.
Hell yeah, because they got some jerk
You
catfish.
Smell him up and right now.
Jerk catfish, nigga. Oh my god.
It's fire.
Fire.
Huh?
Fire.
His ass looked like the motherfucker in the kitchen at a jerk restaurant.
Yo ass catch the catfish. Long neck ass. Lure neck ass boy.
Hell, dog.
Boy got a lure neck.
Boy, you go catch catfish with your arm, you be sitting down there
Fishing
putting
line.
in catfish holes.
He said
Fishing line neck ass boy.
Ugly ass. Fly fishing having
Said your
that.
shit
That
like
what
a
you do.
jig.
That man go fly fishing.
Hell nah. Bobbing weaves and shit.
Yeah, man.
That nigga got a bobber on his neck.
Yeah, man, but let us properly introduce ourselves, man.
Fuck you talking
White
about?
boy in the building, man. Long neck, talking about.
Bobber neck.
Come on, then,
Those
nose.
bars and no.
Boy,
You already know
goddamn.
what it is. It's your boy Big Body, aka Wonk, aka Mr. Pullout King. Like I ain't need to park there. You feel me?
He already
about.
did. He already did his stomach growl earlier. So
A neck growl, his second stomach.
You look like you already did your motherfucking skin treatment for the day. And white boy already did his math homework. Matter yet, he just cleaned his
Boy,
clothes.
yeah, little ugly ass.
Oh, swing left. That boy, the king of Alpine Park Golf Course.
Hey, get at me, fuck you talking about. I ain't never played golf in my life, but I get down. Fuck
Hell
you mean.
nah. What's that?
definitely look like you
What's
can
that
drive good.
golf course behind Keith Country Day?
Boy, your ass play knocker ball without the thing. Fuck wrong with you? Big body ass. Run around into everybody. I don't need one of those. Thank you,
Yo,
though.
nigga, you joust. Y'all know what jousting is? That's what you do with your neck. You don't even use the stick. That boy just ride on the horse and be like,
You ugly as
smacking
hell,
niggas'
boy.
head first.
Ugly as hell. Yeah, man. Let's get into this first shit. These motherfuckers finding hearts in the alley of Chicago.
Yeah, bro. They
Wow.
say they found 5 hearts,
Wow.
and then,
5 hearts.
and they
Wow.
said they wasn't human hearts.
They tried to say
That's
that.
What kind of
Nah,
hearts is that?
that's a cover up.
I don't know, definitely.
Rat hearts.
That just shit just proved to me the Kanika Jenkins shit.
What kind of heart is that?
That is even deeper than what we know.
Kanika Jenkins.
Cause I don't know much about the I don't know much about the 2 doctors I was talking about, but shit, y'all look it up. It's definitely 2. Just type in 2 doctors like sell dead bodies, and they was basically like a private morgue, I believe, and they like would have people who donated their body to science, because you get like organ donors on your driver's license. When them people came in, they would sell those body parts instead of donate them. Mm-hmm. And like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, and I know I got that shit on mine when I was like 18, but I gotta take that shit off. Y'all take that organ donor shit off. You don't want to be no organ donor, man. That shit ain't going to nothing,
That
right?
shit, they be on that though, cause I mean, shit, it's a lot of money.
Bro,
It
I
is.
I just searched what you just told me to search, bro. There's so much shit that come up about
Boy, you got a lot of shh in your mouth
too
right
many
now.
S's. There was too many S's in a row. But yeah,
I got a lot of
bunch of shit that came up, like a whole bunch of news articles and shit about people doing that shit. That shit crazy.
Yeah. Shit real out here. And it's deeper than what we think. It ain't just no
UCLA.
regular motherfuckers doing this. Higher up government motherfuckers doing this
This
shit too.
March 8th, 2004, UCLA sued in body part scandal.
Shit, this
UCLA? This a college we talking about.
is
Yeah, but they do experiments.
It's
and
40
scientific stuff on the college campus.
it's $45,000 a kidney though on
Yeah.
the black market.
And for real.
A heart, what, like
That's how much it
90,000 or something?
But if you give up your heart, you dead.
A heart
You give
damn
up
near
kidney,
100,000,
you
bro.
give up certain shit, you still live. Shit.
But I'm
You
saying,
give up one
though,
of your nuts for 10 racks. Everything else still
they
work
could take
good.
both of these motherfuckers for 15. I cut them a deal. Holla at me. I'm done with kids anyway.
I don't need them.
And niggas is selling body parts, man. You feel me? So really, you'll be good. Go ahead and sell them balls, nigga.
On my
215, fuck you talking about? Deal.
Take them. 2 for the 15.
You better than me, cause I need like 25 for mine. Mine kind of big.
I got big nuts too, so
I
I,
got
definitely
big
need
nuts.
like a little extra.
Big balls
I got
and they
big
jangle
nuts.
like a lot of keys.
But
I was
these
just gonna say
motherfuckers
that,
also
too.
got kids out these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers gotta go. They did too much damage already.
You definitely don't need no more kids.
I don't need no more. I got 4 kids. Goddamn it. I don't need
Sound
no
like
more.
you ain't satisfied with the product, so
Oh, I love my babies. I'm satisfied. I just
You
don't
not
want
talking
no
You
more.
no more though.
nigga.
I'm satisfied. Goddamn it. I
It's
just
over.
2 for the
I ain't
15.
talking
They
about your
gone.
kids, nigga.
That what you said.
I'm saying,
the product of these nuts was my kids. God damn it.
The product is your
The
balls.
product.
The value of your balls, nigga, is that you can make kids. That's what I'm saying. You go in that bitch and you be like, look,
Doc
doc.
can flip over.
You be like, look, doc,
Right.
you can have these
But what
bitches.
y'all not understanding is kids cost about 15, 20,000. They gonna give me 15, 20,000 for these nuts.
From A0.
Kids cost more than that.
From A0.
Yeah, more than that.
They say
But-
250,000.
Ain't none of that got nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Yeah, selling your nuts. It
Yeah.
do.
don't.
Get the motherfuckers gone before you in debt like a motherfucker.
You shortchanging yourself, nigga.
Hell no. Well, he said
You
10,000.
gonna spend
It's
15. You
2
gonna
and
spend.
2.
You gonna spend 15.
How you gonna go to a motherfucker and be like, no, I need 25 when they doing it for 10 and 10?
Oh shit, go ahead and get them.
They gonna take that. They gonna be like, oh, we don't need
Well,
yours,
then
man.
I'ma
We
get
gonna go
20.
get the
I'ma
next
get
man.
20.
The next man said 2 for the 15. I'm gonna go holler at him. Just like the weed guy. Somebody say 2 for the 15. You gonna be like, huh?
Now you out here hustling nuts, boy.
Man,
Yeah, hustle my nuts right off.
that shit
Take
can be
them.
gone in 3 weeks.
This nigga on the block selling nuts.
Hell no, it ain't gonna be gone.
Hey, you
On
know
the corner.
what?
On the
Hey.
quarter.
What you need?
What you need? How many
You need
nuts
2?
you need?
2
Bet,
black?
yo,
You be the
You
only
need
nigga.
Caucasian nuts?
Only nigga in
What
the
kind of nuts you need?
How many balls you got, bro? You got both of them?
Motherfucker walking around. Everybody walking around with one nut.
These nuts came from 6'5" guys.
Everybody walking around with one
Nigga
nut.
selling nuts on the corner. Hey, you know where I can get some nuts at? Oh yeah, nigga with the long neck on the corner got a
Boy, fuck out of here.
putter neck.
You keep him with him, and he can get you a discount.
Well, your big ass eat them. You eating nuts and shit. You eat cow nuts and
I'm trying to
shit.
take the discount.
You over there eating cow nuts and shit.
No, discount.
You
man.
eat all that other shit you be eating. That's cow nuts. You done tried it. Brains and shit. That's the type of shit you be eating.
Don't try
Pork
to divert
brain.
discount, man.
You done ate some brains, bro?
Hell no.
What's the weirdest shit you done ate?
The weirdest thing I
Yeah.
ever ate was probably be like octopus and squid and clams and
Ugh,
shit.
Bro, that
you
shit
nasty.
nasty.
How though?
Did you eat your octopus with the sticky
you
thing
nasty
still on
too.
them?
That shit good.
It's cooked.
What?
Just cooked. It's good.
Still
It's like
nasty.
You eat chicken with hair still on it,
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
no, I
Yes,
pull
you
that
do.
shit off.
No.
bro. Yo, when you get the chicken, it's still
When you put it on the grill, that shit is
Man,
gone.
My point exactly. You still eat it with
Bro,
everything
where the
in there.
fuck you get chicken and they
eat
give
the
you
chicken.
feathers and
I'm
shit?
saying though, you
Sometimes
it's
it
just a-
will, though.
I
They
know
do.
I pluck that shit off.
or it be stringy. And sometimes when you get the like hella chicken wings, how many times you done ate chicken wings, bro, where the vein then exploded in there and all of it was red,
Yep, yep.
and you thought it
Purple
wasn't
and
cooked,
shit.
and
Yep.
but it was purple.
No, that's why you gotta clean
I've
your.
had some chicken like
You ever
that.
bake some chicken?
Yeah.
You know when you bake
You
the chicken
clean it?
with the black shit that come out the bone,
Yeah.
That shit.
that's called bone marrow. You eat
That's
that.
bone marrow.
Right,
Yeah,
'cause
you
that
right, though.
explodes into the meat. You eat
That's
that.
Motherfucker
the bone
definitely
marrow's-
bashing
is
all
bone marrow
that.
good for you or bad for you?
Motherfucker be eating the chicken to
Bone
the
marrow
bone.
might be good for you.
As long as there ain't no carp, fish, or pewter. Octopus, that's some good ass meat. Boy.
I don't know about
Protein
no
in that
What
shit.
like? Do you like seafood?
Low
Though?
key, I'll probably
Hell
try.
no.
Yeah, I fuck seafood up. That's
So
why I
you
was gonna
like?
say.
So what?
Low key, I'll probably try it.
alright. So how? Like what have you ate as far as seafood wise? Like what?
Nothing weird.
Like you
nigga.
just fish? I mean, shrimp,
Fish,
shrimp.
shrimp. But that's
Crab?
not to the ordinary
Shrimp,
person.
crab?
That's not weird though.
Okay, shrimp, crab.
Sardines and
I have
turkeys.
crab.
Okay, I'll tell you this: if you eat shrimp, you eat octopus. You ate
tastes like that?
calamari.
No.
Yeah,
Bro, I
It's
just
like
said I'll
calamari.
probably taste it.
You eat calamari.
It's a
I'll
cross
probably
between a
taste it.
shrimp and some fish.
What the hell is calamari? You know I don't know shit
calamari
about
is,
none of that.
It's an ocean fish, big one.
It's
got-
squid.
That shit sound expensive. He talking about it's a big ocean
You
fish.
don't know his fish.
It's a squid.
It's a big
You
ocean
don't know his
fish.
fish.
Yeah, it's squid.
It's like a swordfish, one of the big fish.
It's damn like a shark.
Like in between the shark and the whale, the big fish.
And, I had rabbit.
What the fuck?
That shit fire.
I'm hunting
Rabbit
rabbits.
fire.
It's darker colored meat.
Look, Darnell over here, like, yeah, I hunted a couple
had it?
rabbits.
Yeah, I had it. I
That
had
shit
all of
fire.
that shit.
I ain't never eat none of that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Huh?
You ever had gizzards?
Gizzard.
I love
Hell
it.
no.
That's one of my favorite foods.
That's what I'm saying. Though, if you can eat shit like that, you would definitely
Yeah.
eat the squid and stuff because it's that kind of texture. Like I ate squid one time, bro.
It's
But
like
first
that
time
fatty
fried,
texture. I don't
deep
fuck with no
fried.
shit like
Like,
that.
you can deep fry it. but
Mine,
you
I just
Like, is it
I got
fried?
mine
You boil
seared.
it first, and then you put it in the oven and bake it after you boil it.
I got mine seared.
And you could,
He talking about fuck that. I got mine seared.
Like
No, it
chicken.
come like this, bro. Look, they ask you how do you want it because you can get it raw, however you
I
want it.
want
So
that.
then, like I just was like, I want mine cooked. So dude was like, all right. He smacked some soy sauce on that bitch, cooked it for like a minute on this side, browned it, flipped it over, cooked it for a minute on this side because it's just like shrimp. It cooked like that.
you boil
Right,
it.
You know what I'm saying? And then he gave it to me on a plate of soy sauce,
And you ate that
and
shit.
then I ate it. It was fine.
No seasoning.
Nah.
No, you don't need it. It's
What
good as
the
hell.
fuck,
It's good as hell.
bro?
But if you
Like,
eat it
what's
raw-
the
if you eat
taste?
it raw,
Is it like-
Is the texture
It's
weird?
like shrimp.
Yeah,
it
it's
tastes.
like
It's like lobster. It's like
Oh hell.
Yeah.
I
Like
don't
the
fuck
same
none of that.
texture?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Like
I ate it
swordfish,
then.
like people don't believe me. Swordfish is like, it's just like lobster, bro. It's like
But a lot of
steak.
a lot of time with food, what get me is how the shit feel. Like
That's me.
I don't like that
See,
shit.
but-
That's
alright,
me.
if
Like
If
you,
eat it raw,
you,
though, it can get stuck in your
you
throat.
feel like
This
you
my
eating a
thing,
muscle.
though. This my thing, though.
What? Eat no
This my
muscle.
thing, though, bro.
Like you, ligament.
I'm saying you'll
Muscle
eat.
good as hell, bro.
No, I'm saying though. Look, I
It's
got
like
some.
Achilles tendon.
You know
My
how
mama.
you know how you put hell. It's like some you like a baked potato, right?
Right.
With all the
That ain't,
butter
but that
and
ain't the
shit.
same texture.
That's
as a
exactly what
fucking-
That's exactly what certain clams taste like.
like potato.
you mean, like
Yeah,
mushy?
A salted
rolls.
baked potato because they
It doesn't
put cheese.
feel like that though. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
you.
No,
because
that
it's
shit
cooked.
feel
It's
like
not
a damn
slimy
muscle.
because it's cooked.
That's what-
when you eat it raw though.
But when you
It's just
bite
like an
it,
egg.
Like cheese.
Does an egg feel slimy as fuck when you eat it when it's scrambled?
Exactly.
no, I'm
No.
saying though. I'm saying
That's what I'm saying.
different.
So
The
when you
clam,
cook a clam in a mussel, when you cook it,
Yep.
versus somebody who's giving it to you that's lightly cooked and it's still wet, and you like that type
That
of
shit
shit.
nasty as hell.
Because no, low key though, it be coming on like the plates. It'll come with
Yeah.
I
ice.
don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
The
you
clam?
get the one that's cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers be.
The ones
right
I had
out the
cooked like
goddamn
that.
shit.
I don't want that.
See, but I haven't went that far. The ones I had was
Yes, you
baked like that.
have.
They had onions on there, cheese.
Oh, he
and
had
salt.
one of them.
No, because instead of it being like
20.
that, instead of it being
Clam
like water,
omelet.
it was like
Bubble.
just all cheese. They just filled that bitch with cheese.
The whole clam.
Yeah,
$20 a clam.
What
and
was
shit.
it? What was else on there? What else was on there? Cheese.
chives,
Was
and
it
salt.
good?
Hell yeah.
Look, he know everything that was there. I
How many
tasted a
you
little
eat?
salt, a little
This
chili,
one?
chili powder.
It was a
little,
big ass one or something?
It was big. It was like that big.
So you ate it
took
right out the
2
shell?
bites, Yeah.
That shit.
You had
Be
to
fine.
pull that bitch open,
No, it was open face already.
and you just.
But
It's
when
like,
you
I
bite
don't- I
into
don't
it,
eat-
They
bro,
open.
you just swallowed it whole or you bit it.
I
He
bit
swallowed the shell.
because it wasn't.
It
the
ain't
same-
no, like, muscle?
It's not the
Arr.
same. When you
This
cook
nigga
them
ate the
though.
shell and all.
No, I'm telling you, when you cook it, it's not like that.
It opens
It's
the
not
shell
like
opens
what?
up when you cook it.
If you was to
Like
put,
slimy
okay,
shit?
if I gave
Yeah.
you a bowl
Right.
and I cracked the egg in that bitch and I
Oh,
told you
okay, I
to
see
eat
what you're
it,
saying.
it's gonna
that
be
ain't
like
gonna-
that.
I see
that
what you're
ain't-
saying.
But right,
But if
that's
you
not-
put a bowl, if you put an egg in a bowl and pop that
I'm
bitch
not
in the
saying-
oven, you're gonna come out with.
no, I'm not saying
That's how it
it's
is.
slimy.
Right.
But when you bite the actual
He telling
thing
you
that's in
if
the
you
clam,
listen.
no.
It's got the consistency
It's
of
cooked.
like a cheesy ass potato.
It's cooked, so
Okay, so it's not like a little.
yeah.
No,
Fat on the steak
they ain't
type.
like that. The ones that I
Bristle.
because
Yeah.
I don't fuck with the cold seafood. I don't fuck with like
No.
nothing that still got the head on it. I don't fuck
I don't
with
do that
like
either. I'm not
crawdads.
doing
I don't
that.
fuck with all of them.
Motherfucker
little
just
things.
staring
I don't
at
mess
you
with.
while you eating it.
I don't fuck with all of them because those are most of them
Motherfucker like
self clean.
What the hell, G? For real?
You do
Well,
know
you
about
must
the dookie
stomach like
shoes
that.
though, at least, right?
The what?
The shit like vein in the back of the shrimp and all of that when you eating.
Yeah.
You know about
that's
that, right?
the shit.
That's the
Looking-
shit, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that dark. Yeah.
You eat
That
that?
makes you sick,
I
bro.
eat the-
Give you a virus.
Pop that shell out. Boop.
Boy, you be eating all this shit.
Cook that motherfucker.
Oh, you gotta tear that shit out.
Niggas eat
Cut that
real
right out.
life ass. So don't judge me for eating a shrimp, bro.
You
At least
eat
I
ass?
ain't eating
Hey,
bitches.
didn't we
Hell
talk about
no.
this shit off
Okay, let me
air?
know something. I smoke
Didn't we
after
talk
you. I
about
was
that
about to
shit off
stop.
air? If what if everything you found out was human food?
Oh yeah, what if
You said
every
a person, right?
Yeah, like what
yeah.
if all the meat that we was eating was human?
I'm vegan. I
you
don't
gonna go
know.
straight vegan now?
I don't know. I might
So they
just
say
eat-
all the
I might
steak
just say fuck it.
and all of the
Vegan?
beef you be eating in spaghetti and
You
shit,
don't eat greens?
human.
might just say fucking and keep eating, bro. Like I'm 30 years old, bro.
I'm smashing that shit still.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm 30. Like
Would you look at motherfuckers different now?
yeah.
Oh, he big and beefy. He gonna be
juicy
nice when he
motherfucker.
get. That shit
Take your ass
nasty as
straight to
hell.
motherfucking
Big
butcher.
beefy ass.
Taking fat niggas to the butcher all day.
Hey,
here, big nigga.
we did see some shit though. They said it's just like with weed. Like you can have a THC in a certain amount of something, bro. You can have a small percentage of fecal matter in the meat now. They allow up to a
Oh,
certain.
that shit foul, bro.
They allow up to
but
a
that's why you
certain
wash your
So
shit,
the health
bro.
inspector gon' let that shit slide? That's what you saying?
Yeah, 'cause
They
it
always
allow
do
up to the certain.
because it's so much.
If it's like 0.3% or 0.7%.
Hey,
that's
you
all
think they just be going there just like
I bet
just,
some
like,
do. I
checking
bet some
shit?
do.
Yeah.
like it's
What?
a nigga like one of us like as a health inspector? So it's like you know
What
some
we
days
gonna
you
do?
like you know some days you be like I do not feel
I
like
don't feel like
word.
doing that. Yeah, y'all good.
Right.
I'm gone.
You think people be doing that?
No, you
Hell
know what
yeah.
I think how it is when you on a job like that. I think it's low key like the police. Like I think you got the
Investigations and shit.
Like you almost
Yeah.
what's the shit called? What's the shit the police that be always investigating each other? Internal affairs and shit.
Internal.
Oh,
So
okay.
they might have something. So I feel like it's all these motherfuckers that got the meat shit right. And then if like you fuck around and you see some sick cows in there, or you done seen the cows got a whole bunch of the cows got cysts, and you just washed it out and cut the meat out around it
said
and all of that
motherfuckers-
shit.
They be
like
doing that
Cows
shit.
do
But
be
I'm
having
saying though,
cysts.
I feel like
Gross. Have you ever seen a pop one?
I feel like when a motherfucker, I feel like when motherfuckers start getting sick, because to me in my head, bro, beef don't come from that many different places on the
Not really.
earth. That's why they had a cuts, and I kind of noticed that. It's only a Kansas City and a New York strip. There's no such thing as a California strip or a Texas strip.
No. It's Texas toast.
Texas toast. That shit fire though.
Why they call it a New York strip?
Why?
I don't know.
Because I don't want
The
to.
bitches.
I don't want to
raised in
like
New York.
say the wrong thing, but
Google it.
In New York, they told me that is it the Rocky or the Appalachians on that side? The
I
mountains.
don't know. You know I'm retarded.
The Appalachian Mountains that divide, because you got the Appalachians there and the Rockies. That's what they call it, and they split it.
Boy, I thought the
on this
Rockies
side,
was in Colorado.
anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Appalachian Mountains is on the other side,
Oh,
and the
okay.
Rockies is on.
Motherfuckers retarded as hell.
No, but
Weird.
yeah, because it only be them two sides. But
Only how I know the Rockies is in Colorado because of the baseball team. It just, that's the only though. What it say over there?
It say that shit it comes from a restaurant, bro, that opened up in New York City in 1827. The Delamanico restaurant. They call it the Delamanico steak at first, but they just changed it. People we refer to it as New York because it was
Wonder why that shit carried everywhere.
Cause it's only two kinds. Oh shit! Excuse me, y'all. Shit.
They said it's
from the
also
neck.
known as the Kansas City steak.
Yeah, bro. Because it's
Still East Coasters.
man, y'all. We know this shit, but we not thinking like we not.
Hell no.
All right. So basically, if you was on this side of the Appalachian Mountains, your beef, your cows would eat primarily like corn and I don't know what like
Like
wheat
carrot
maybe.
mix. Yeah, like-
Wheat like other you know what I'm saying?
Grass.
Yeah, but what we farm here and what they farm over there, like in
But-
Carolinas and all that, is
okay.
different. You know what I'm saying? So like
I see.
that got a lot
When
to
I was
do
doing
with
the
it too.
butcher stuff, they had meat that we would come in prepackaged, and it was called it was from a company called Grass Fed, and all they fed their cows was grass, pure regular grass, and grew them like that, and that's supposed
That'd
to
be the
pure
best shit
beef.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
The
expensive.
grass fed.
It was way more expensive
Yep.
than other beef.
Yeah, mama.
For real.
But like that beef in the tube at the store.
That's why motherfuckers be
Shit,
fat though,
the,
because it's more expensive to eat healthy. So motherfuckers don't be want to pay that bread like that.
1 pound would be like $8 compared to like 1 pound of regular meat at like $2.59.
Thanks.
The nigga at the Salt Bay place, they offer it's either there or another place in Miami, but they offer an option to where you can eat a cow that wasn't slaughtered. It was like put down the right way.
Oh, that shit
You paying
probably
for
dumb
that, though.
for.
That's a $600-$700 steak.
But how's it put down the right way?
Cause like
vegans go like, there's no right way.
No, but for real though, dude, because we was clowning these niggas at the Salt Blade
It's the
place.
right way to put
The right way. He was old. He was ready.
You know, he had a nice.
Nah, bro, check this shit out, bro.
death.
Check this shit out. At the Salt Bay place, they make you do a tutorial of like all the meats and cuts and give you like a tour, and they take you into the showroom and they got you all the meats and they tell you about the shit or whatever. And dude was saying that like industrial meat, they put them in this machine that like they get in it and it clamps them all the way up, and the only thing that stick out is the head. And then they turn it upside down for 10 minutes and let all the blood rush, and then the door, it's almost like a video game shit. Like the thing, it ain't nothing that come down. It's just a metal like knife, big ass thing like a guillotine that just chop the head straight off, boop, and all the blood rush out. And then that's how they
So that's the right way.
No, that's slaughter. That's slaughter. I'm saying like the right way. The right way would be outside and just stab it in the neck and let it just bleed out itself.
How's that the right way?
Because all right, but if I snuck up behind you, if I snuck up behind you and slit your throat, that would be way more peaceful than me hanging you upside down for 10 minutes and then
it's still not peaceful
because you know what's finna happen.
your body not gonna tense up as much.
If you hang and you know what's happening,
right? Your body gonna tense
They got
up.
another way. They force them into this line inside a building. They take this electrified something and they dump them in the head and they kill them with this thing. Instead of shock, they want to kill them.
They say the best meat is the ones that don't get that traumatized shit before they die.
that don't get traumatized.
Because it don't flood the body with all them endorphins and stuff from freaking out. And that's what can affect the meat.
They say low key. That's why some animals still move after they die.
Because they traumatized.
They haunted.
They don't have that built in them. You know what I'm saying? That certain fear.
Like snakes, they'll keep moving when you
I wouldn't say fear, but it's almost like like their body don't react to it the same way ours do.
You ever ate frog legs?
Hell yeah, them bitches.
Them motherfuckers move when you put salt on them.
Yeah, a squid. When you cut a squid off and then you don't cook them, if you put them in like a little tray, if you put salt on it, they'll crawl out the tray still.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, the people eat it like that.
Frog legs. You put salt on them motherfuckers.
Get your ass over here. You eat your ass.
Them motherfuckers be.
Cause I put salt on everything. I seen them jump one time. I was like, the fuck.
That shit
Fuck
crazy.
that, man. I'm good.
They was good as hell though. Hot sauce.
What, the frog leg?
Yeah.
My dad be fucking them motherfuckers.
I'll be tearing them up too.
It's one
good,
place.
bro.
The first time I had them at a Chinese place.
Motherfuckers talking about they taste like chicken. You got me fucked
The truck
up.
stop.
I
going,
couldn't do them.
like 10 miles past the Milford. It's the truck stop.
You ain't like 'em?
Nowhere. They got them.
I ain't like that.
What it tastes like? These motherfuckers told me chicken. They don't taste like chicken, huh? Okay, thank you.
Have y'all ever had
Rabbit?
Have you ever had? Have you ever?
Rabbit tastes like the fucking caviar of chicken.
It do.
I swear to God.
It's dark meat.
Bro,
Have you ever had?
eat some rabbit, bro. You would be like, fuck chicken.
Duck is better than chicken too. Duck is good as hell.
Fucking rabbit fire,
Yeah,
bro.
rabbit good.
I take rabbit over chicken any day.
I would.
Have y'all ever had like fresh meat though? Like not that ain't been preserved and all of that. That's
Right
super
off-
gamey.
right-
That's
right off.
that's why all of that shit
Hell
good to me because
no.
it all got that gamey taste.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like when you eat fresh meat that just got killed, it be gamey as hell.
Like when you pull a fish out the water.
See, I ain't never had shit.
I ain't never had shit like that.
Like a fish out the water and they scale it right
Oh,
there and
that's the
shit. I
best.
ain't never had shit.
all
like
right,
that.
it is crazy as hell, but that's how it is though.
You don't
You
need
used to
that
go
scale.
swimming in the Rock River, bro. You get water in your mouth and you eat a fish. That's exactly what it's gonna taste like. Nasty as shit.
Right.
Just like
Because of that water.
Yeah, the water, yeah.
So if you in a fresh ass ocean or something like that, you get a fresh water ass
It's gonna
fish,
taste
it's gonna be
salty.
I mean,
fire.
if you pull a catfish out
No,
of
that shit gonna be fire.
if you pull
I'll
a catfish
fuck
out of
with
our river and gut them on the dock and cut and fillet them on the dock and cook it right
That shit
on
gonna
the
be
dock,
nasty.
Good as fuck.
no, it's gonna
He
be
said
fire.
good as
Fire.
fuck.
That shit
It just tastes water. It's just gonna taste super. It's just gonna have that.
Catfish ain't they ain't
That
bottom
water
feeders,
taste?
though.
All right, for instance,
A carp.
you know how when you go to the catch and you get fish, you feel me? And you bite into any fish that you eat and it bursts with water sometimes. Instead of it tasting like water, that shit gonna taste like whatever that water tastes like. So like, sometimes it might taste swampy. Sometimes that should be good.
It's good. No, it's good as hell. If you bread it,
Somebody
it's
might
good.
taste
I had this
swamp.
one alligator shit and it was super strong. These niggas put this mustard on there and like the taste of the alligator calmed it down. That shit was fire. It was nasty though. Like nasty to gate, like the
Oh,
water.
I'm about to say,
taste
which is it?
No, I'm saying it because like it's no. I can't sit here and try and tell you that swamp water tastes good.
Right.
You feel me? But it's like with some combinations and how they cook it, it be fire.
Yeah.
So like
you gotta cook it the right way. Period.
y'all would probably
Seasoning.
Yeah.
I get what you saying, though.
You gotta put the right seasoning on it. That's all.
Like
It's not gonna be good.
there's no way nobody walking this earth can sit here and tell me that chitlins actually taste good. It's all about the
Hell
seasoning.
no.
It's all about the seasonings they put on
Right.
that.
I see what
bitch.
you're
You know what I'm
saying. I
saying?
see what you're saying.
Because it still tastes like ass at the end of the day.
I swear.
I don't give no fuck what you doing.
That shit nasty as fuck.
Motherfuckers be putting hot sauce on the motherfuckers.
Bro, look,
Hey,
one of my homies' dad made me try that shit.
Y'all ever had liver?
And hell no, my mama
That
makes
shit
liver and
nasty.
onions all the
shit
time.
nasty.
I had that. My dad fucked that up too.
That's all my
That
mama
shit
eat is
nasty.
she be throwing liver and onions on the shit all the time.
That
I'm
shit
good.
I used to eat that shit all the
Bro,
time.
that's how you know the slaves was just.
Eating shit.
That's how the whole timeline messed up because it ain't no way them niggas had to be touched by something extra correct.
They was eating some
They gave you the
shit,
scraps from a pig, and we turned this shit into ham hocks and pig feet and
Just eating
I
shit.
like
and
pig
chitlins
feet.
and
They was blessed.
black eyed peas. And
They eating all type of shit. Like
Damn.
fuck that. We gonna do some shit with this pig.
from
Neck
real.
bone.
Yeah. We gonna use everything of this pig we can.
Hey, before we go to the next subject, though, I seen something. I had just remembered it, bro. I couldn't find it though. Motherfucker said like, what would black people do if like more white people came out and like dismissed Christianity? Meaning like,
What you mean?
meaning like, what if more and more white people came out and said, look, why do y'all follow this Christianity shit when it's not for y'all? Without
What if
slavery,
white
we
people
wouldn't
came
have
and said
it.
that to niggas?
Because think about it, our shit is like, because most Hispanics is Catholic, right?
Yeah, you right. You definitely right.
They use the cross. There's no other. Them the only two things that really use the cross like that.
Right.
Catholic.
But that's Jewish, and Jewish don't use a cross like that.
They use the Quran or the what is it called?
I don't really know all my big
Oh,
deep
yeah.
stuff, but what I'm saying is
He
like,
bugging.
it's just like a little. It's almost like just another thing that was put on us and shit, and it keep you down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because motherfuckers be praying to that, to like a white Jesus, when it's like, damn, bro.
But shit, everybody knows that was changed.
I know that's laughable though, because that's not a lot. There ain't no pictures of white Jesus in the
Yeah.
Catholic Church in Mexico and in other countries. Like I guarantee you, if you go to Africa, bro, there's no white Jesus in
Right.
them churches, or no white. You know what I'm saying? Or anywhere you go,
Yeah, white dude hanging
there's no fucking black Buddha. There ain't no black Buddha. There ain't no black Buddha sculpture in motherfucking China somewhere. This nigga had an
Facts.
afro and dreadlocks. Like no. But we allow here in America.
It's America, goddamn America.
Akon said it best, man.
This is America.
It's the home
Remember
of
that
Brandon.
video where that little boy was in the store? It's America.
Hey, you see where Game said if all black folks move to Africa, it'll dismantle America.
You said
It
what?
would. If all black people moved back to Africa, it would dismantle America, and it would.
If I could repeat it, I was hit the blood.
Yeah, I feel you. Get high, man. Get high.
Talking
young.
about-
Something else that,
Yeah,
I noticed too with like Asians is really making me notice. With like Asian and they hip hop culture over there. Think about it, bro. Like there's nowhere else in the world where that's accepted.
But see, everybody in Asia
Whereas
is Asian.
that's my point though.
Everybody here is like that's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you. Everybody here is different.
No, it's still there's
America was
minorities
built
everywhere,
on-
but it's like,
But in the end, everybody in Asia is Asian.
Right.
Asian.
and for motherfuckers to be able to like just culture jump like that, shit, they set motherfuckers up for failure. For real. Because you can't do that. That's why the nigga, as cold as them Asians is and all of that in hip hop over there, they ain't checking for that shit over there. Because that's not they culture. But here, it's like we don't got no culture. It's like niggas pray to white Jesus, hoping change gonna come type shit. Like, it's crazy. I even got a nigga tattooed on my body. A white Jesus. Like, that's just from being young. And I ain't mad at it. That make me who I am. Like, it's just
Right.
part of the journey. But
You ain't know.
it's just, yeah.
Shit, Stephon Marbury
Wasn't
got
taught.
a statue in China.
Yeah, bro. It's, yep.
Starberry.
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 What is it? The St. Needs Ducks.
Huh.
4 championships. They got a trophy out there.
For hooping with them?
Yeah, he got like his own made trophy, and he got a statue. They put a statue.
They built a statue for that.
That's
He got
crazy.
his own pair of shoes out over there. That
Yeah,
wearing, like,
Starberries. Starberries. Motherfuckers was in the United States for a little bit.
Yeah,
He
they was
played
cracking.
NBA for a long time. His career over there is much.
Them
better.
bitches was cheap as hell.
Cheap, like 2 for the 40.
Yeah, they was.
I think they was cheaper than that.
Yeah, they was like 2 for the 40.
I think they was cheaper than that.
Bitches 2 for 40.
I remember, cause that was 5 days. I was damn near from the grass. 2 for 40. Man, I grabbed 2.
I could get a home and away
My mama for the 40.
for the 40.
And save it, little bro. Yeah, man.
That's how the motherfucking remember them Dadas with the
Them dadas.
spinner on the side.
Motherfucker was
Them
really
motherfuckers
walking them
like
dadas
2
with
for
the spinner on the side, hoop it, flicking the spinner and dribbling like
I
yeah.
had plenty pairs of those.
I think I had 2.
They had the gold.
I had the white
Funny
silver
as
joints.
hell,
I had the
man.
all black ones, the black and gold ones.
I think
the
I
black
had
and red
them.
ones. I had the white
Them
ones.
Motherfuckers is hilarious. Had them ass cracking.
Them Dadas was out here.
Oh, my motherfucker had old ass suits and
Motherfucker had home and
everything.
away.
Ass sweatsuit. Ass headband and all. Motherfucker out here fresh.
I always want to be a Dada.
Yeah, man. Let's get on to this next topic expired by Uncle Sal over here, man.
What Waldo say? Where's Waldo? Looking at
Talk about he watches porn with no sound.
I mean, who want to hear all that shit?
you want to get straight to the action,
I'm trying
huh?
to get my enjoyment.
I'm trying to hear this lotion on this motherfucker. I ain't trying to hear no bitch moan.
He trying to hear that.
So you automatically assume I use lotion.
That boy dry whacking.
Oh, you dry whacking?
whacking?
He said, huh?
All wrong.
Dick got rug burns.
Never.
As soon as that boy gets some pussy, boy, he ain't even gonna last. It's gonna be one little That boy, he ain't built up no tolerance.
Hey, have any of y'all that's listening into this, man, have any of y'all watched porn with no sound?
A gram off of me. What is that about? Talk about on the old podcast.
Figure it out.
Hey, motherfucker got a grinder over here, right?
You got that bitch rigged.
Look at that motherfucker. He got at least a gram on.
This man done pushed the what's that
screen.
shit? The screen.
Screen
He done
down.
pushed the
Some
screen
shit
down
fall
so
under.
the bug is stuck.
Dog.
I'm telling you.
Bro, I just did
No
that.
hard.
Y'all gotta
Look at
watch
this
these
shit.
motherfuckers with grinders.
Look at this shit.
They keeping a
This shit
gram
under
each
there.
rip.
See that? Bet.
Boy got me for a
Each
grill,
rail.
bro. It's all good.
But yeah, man, look, I can't do no porn with no sound, bro. That shit just
Definitely.
Yeah, I want to hear my
Definitely
shit. Okay, Waldo.
he smacked the fuck out that bitch.
Got a nigga
You ain't
right.
hear it?
You still got a
He got
little.
You still got a .1 from me though.
It's a gamble.
You keep it, but you got a .1 from me.
What out? You can have it though.
You can stuff that at the end of one of your blunts. Funny as hell though, man.
Know what we was talking about?
Porn with no sound.
Yeah, no, I want to hear the action.
I gotta hear something.
Yeah, I want to hear the action.
Cause the pussy could not be visually wet. You feel me? But it sound wet.
But he
You know
said
what
he,
I'm- 'cause
but he said he
Hey,
dry
facts,
whacking.
bro.
So
Don't it though?
Facts.
Cause sometimes,
Facts,
bro,
though, 'cause
sometimes,
that's facts, though.
bro, sometimes pussy don't be leaving nothing, bro. But that shit be on point.
Wet.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? That shit look dry as hell. You be like, what?
Like, okay, like when you got kids and shit, and you got a busy schedule and shit, like it's times where you can just like if the kids go somewhere and the girl goes somewhere, it's times you can just walk around the house butt naked that you can't ever. And then you
and that's when the sound
whacking
gone.
everywhere.
He just whacking around the grill like you fucking a bitch.
But like when you ain't got a lot of time, like she gonna be
My
going,
boy walking around the crib whacking and shit.
like she taking them McDonald's.
Freaky as hell.
I'm finna fuck it in
can't
this.
turn the volume on one?
I'm finna whack
He
my
can't
shit.
turn the volume on one,
I'm on
my
the
boy.
motherfucking, I'm in the bathroom like this on.
my boy,
This
my boy
man,
a freak with himself. talking shit to himself. Oh, I'm about to fuck the shit out you today.
Shit off this bitch.
Kitchen, living room, dining room table.
He be talking shit to the porn with no sound. Man, that nigga ain't doing nothing. Do it like this.
Told you.
He telling her to turn over as he sees.
Turn over, bitch. Turn over.
I told you.
That nigga be doing some extra.
He making his own sound effects.
He be like, baby, tonight, he be like, we gotta fuck with no sound tonight. That nigga
Bitch, you gotta be quiet.
You gonna tell a bitch to fuck with no sound.
I mean, that shit's hot. That's been like that since I was 11 years old.
Watch a porn with no sound?
Yep.
Damn.
Never changed.
Come on, imagine
I'm fucking dead.
I'm not me shit.
I'm true to this shit. Nigga, I'm true to the game.
Fuck, it's everybody.
Sound funny as hell, bro.
You ain't a regular motherfucker unless you masturbate. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is.
We ain't talking about that.
No, I'm just saying, but everybody do it different.
We talking about watching it.
We talking about
no sound.
Everybody do it different. That's
We
how
talking
I
about
do
no
it.
sound.
That boy be on banging.
So you don't want to hear the bitch moan or nothing? You just want
Not
to
really.
see whack,
I'm
whack,
trying
whack,
to get
no
The
sound?
whole point is I'm trying to get my rocks off. I'm not trying to listen to them. No extra shit. I'm just gonna hurry up. Bust
He
this out,
yelling, "Hey, y'all be
Get
quiet,
back to regular life.
silent."
Hell no.
I mean, some people gotta listen to that shit. Some people gotta listen to it.
He funny as hell, bro.
Shit off.
I want to hear
I gotta
something.
see what
He
it's hitting
says
for
off.
at least.
I want to hear
You
something.
see,
Yeah, I want to hear
good and
something.
it's juicy. You don't need no sound. That shit.
Nah, yeah, you do sometimes. Cause
Yeah.
it'll be a thick ass
Yeah, if you
bitch
wanna
with
hear
a
it,
fake
if you
ass.
You want to hear
booty.
that?
I mean,
You
you
want
want
to?
to hear that spark come out. That's what you want to hear.
I'm just trying to hear the bitch.
I know.
I'm trying to hear her.
I ain't trying to hear it, nigga. I
Talking
can't even
about-
concentrate like that.
It's just quiet. You
This
hear
I get to hear shit
You
around
hear
the
shit
crib.
move.
My mama,
Who here?
His ass.
Yo, who here?
Hey, look. Hey, that nigga got the phone right here. This nigga dick in his hand. His nigga head up in the sky.
Quiet as hell.
Thing side eyeing and shit.
They don't know anything about
That nigga busting us with niggas walking down. And shit. He like, oh, just pull it up. Hold on. That nigga-
This man.
I got all my head be in the
That
game,
nigga-
baby. I be no. They,
He hear birds chirping.
one thing I can hear is the kid cry. That's it.
That nigga toasters popping.
Next door neighbor walking to get a mail and
He
shit.
hear everything.
He hear everything. Oh, that's just over there. I'm good.
He beating off to all type of noises. He beating off to the bird.
My soul.
That shit don't phase
This nigga in the crib.
That nigga like, I got
years of practice.
That nigga like, I got 7 creeks for she make it to the door. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know how many footsteps it takes.
I know.
Front door to the room.
With no
That's
sound.
why it got it. Oh,
That nigga jack off like the equalizer.
Like John Wick.
That nigga be calculating everything. Like, that nigga no sound or nothing. Lazy
hell
ass.
no. Your ass wild, man.
He said he jack off like the equalizer.
This man sounds like he dry whacking.
Shit, sometimes you got to, bro. You ain't got options sometimes. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Dry whacking to no sound. Goddamn.
don't judge me, bro. How you fucking masturbate? You ain't gonna admit
Shit,
that
put it in my bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm married now,
It's not- It
bro.
don't matter if you married or not.
Yeah,
There's
dude.
times when that bitch is not around. And you
Shit, as
fucking
soon as she
one
get
out.
home, it's on and cracking, baby. I need some pussy. I'm horny as hell. If your wife tell you no, then shit,
Oh, yeah,
bro,
of
you
course. That's
shouldn't
a
have married. You
relationship,
feel me? Yeah,
like,
and when you in a
I was getting
relationship,
pussy every
but
day,
when
I
you
still
single,
masturbate.
I feel you, bro. You need it sometimes.
You do. That shit.
Yeah, you definitely
make
do.
the best decisions after you bust a nut. You got
You
like
definitely
5 minutes
do.
after you bust a nut to make the best. Like
I ain't
like,
knocking.
everything in life,
Look,
bro.
I ain't
How
judging you,
long
bro.
Who
But,
said that?
You know, I'm married, so I just
I
get
just
it.
said that. I think it's
Because I don't think when I
think it's opposite.
After I nut, I don't give a fuck about a lot of shit.
Hell no.
No, it makes you. That's what I'm saying. That's
You
part
go
of that
to
too.
sleep, I play. 2K,
I bust a nut.
That's what I'm saying.
roll up.
Let's say
I'm not making no decisions after I
No,
nut.
check this
Hell
out.
no.
No, okay, like
No,
for instance,
'cause
if I'm talking to a bitch, I'll rub one out and then read the text messages and then think about what I'm gonna write back after I rub one out.
No.
After, I'm clear-headed. I bet okay, it's gonna be people that agree with me.
No, it definitely might
Because
be.
now I'm
It
talking
might
this bitch
be.
different. I'm not thirsty no more. I
It
just
might
busted
be.
it.
I'm just saying I don't do that.
Don't bet. I respect that too.
It might be people that do that.
But shit, I'm telling you.
But I don't, because after I nut, bro, I'm just
I'm
ready
just trying to
smoke.
roll up.
Just,
Talking about.
I'm not thinking about shit. Y'all niggas
Sleep.
started?
I was just about to
going to
say,
sleep.
big guy
better
over
get
here.
the towel and
There you go,
everything.
bro. blunt on you.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not getting up. My
I'm not getting up. You better get your own towel.
and wipe me down too. We going to bed.
or my mama.
Or I'm
Funny,
calling
you talking about wipe me down too. Wipe yourself down, wipe me down, get in bed,
Wipe
bitch.
you and wipe me. No, wipe me first, bitch. Then wipe you. Fuck wrong with you.
Y'all ass bogus as hell.
It be some girls that
Wipe me
be,
down,
well, I'm
bro.
telling you,
Wipe
some
me
girls-
down.
Wipe me down.
Some girls got that punch. That's I call it punch, cause your heart, boy, you bust that nut. That motherfucker be.
Oh my god. You be damn near
That
dizzy.
nigga be on the bed like, ugh.
You be damn near dizzy like, bitch, you put it on me, goddamn it.
Like you getting
If
a
you
side,
get the-
A little
like
fumble.
you getting a side.
You do
medium
the
side.
last couple pumps. That's how you know that shit was good. When you
Damn, hold on. Hold on.
Hold
Hold on. All right.
All right.
We good.
Don't ask me nothing, bitch.
Like,
Don't touch me either.
This one bitch
Roll
was
up.
trying to talk nasty to me. She said, "Yeah, I'll put that CDC pussy." She said, "I put that CDC oil."
CBD, bitch.
she said CDC.
Simple, bitch. That just made your pussy go down 5 points.
Hell yeah.
Your shit was like a 9, but now your shit a 4.
Bitch, it sounded freaky until you said that.
Right, now you a 4,
CDC.
bitch. Your pussy was a 4.
Goof ass girl.
Ugly ass.
CDC.
I'd have been like, yeah. All right, bitch.
I'd ask, what CDC? You talking about some
Uber
other
is.
shit.
You know what Uber is, my girl?
Well, like, you finna find out today?
After that dumbass shit.
You can pull her right out front.
Hey, we want to talk about some local shit that's going on right now, man.
Ooh.
We gonna need Dolo. Dolo, we gonna need you, man.
Hey.
Talking about,
Hey man, look.
it's a lot of fake jewelry out here. A lot of it.
It definitely is, bro.
What's going on, man?
This the thing. It's like if you gonna do that, don't overdo it. That's the point. You feel me? Like,
Don't get something that look like 75
No, it's
bands. That's
or just my point, bro. If you gonna get, if that's what you want to do, you want to go crazy, just wear that. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because how many times is you gonna really be out somewhere, somebody gonna pull up on you with a diamond test and be like, "Yo, shit, fake as hell."
and that's why we need
And
Dolo.
like you, and to me, if you and like
we need
to
your
me-
services, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, like, you know, I'm not gonna let nobody just take the shit off my neck and be like, "This shit fake as hell."
Don't lie.
But it's like when you put 10 diamond chains on $250,000 on your neck. Like, God damn.
Like 2 chains with $500.
Motherfuckers walking around rifle with a $250 on their neck.
That should be $125.
I want to make a public service announcement too to everybody that be out there and they be buying a lot of
What kind of service announcement?
yeah.
A public.
A public service announcement. Nigga.
This man said a public.
When y'all buy them fake diamond chains and jewelries and shit, what y'all gotta remember is like at the end of the day, that shit is supposed to be heavy. So you playing yourself because you look dumb. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit flop.
If you go get a fake ass Cuban bracelet, it's gonna be light versus a real one that's gonna be heavy.
Right.
Because yours is probably gold plated
Know
and it got
your
fake
jewelry.
diamonds on it.
Right.
Versus the one that's solid.
Right.
But niggas don't think like that. It be simple shit.
Motherfuckers think they getting a deal. No, the jeweler just gave me a plug.
Look at this. You could go and buy $1,000 Cuban, big one, big dumb one, and pay somebody another $500 to bust it down with cubic zirconia, and nobody would ever know that was fake. And you could ride around here and act like you was the man. Because
that shit gonna turn though.
yeah, no, it ain't. How?
Now if you hit the original Cuban, you just bust it out.
What's gonna turn?
Oh, you talking about getting a real Cuban?
I'm talking
all
about just
gold.
bust it down with Cuban. Like if you used to
Right.
go get a real gold
A real-
Cuban.
a
Like if
real
I took my
Cuban.
gold Cuban from upstairs and went and got it bust down, like
Right.
with some Cubans nobody would ever know. And you can pay a little bit more to get the lab diamonds that test positive now. It's like called SI or something like that.
That shit crazy. So motherfuckers are walking around here with fake diamonds testing real.
That's why Dolo on that, because one of the jewelry shops, I forgot the name, but there's one in Rockford that's doing that. They be doing all the deals, and I don't know who be getting their shit from there, because I know most people get their shit from Sodos. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But it's another one too, and that one, and I know they be them SI diamonds.
Norma's?
No, not Norma's. It's another one. It's another one.
Norma's is done gave motherfuckers fake gold.
Yo, SI diamond is gonna definitely test fake, my boy.
Dolo, we need your service.
The only other place is, I think Norma's son got a jewelry store.
Well,
I don't know if it's another jewelry store out there, though.
Shit, dude, at Woodfield put me on, though, about that shit. Went to Woodfield, I was shopping one time, and I seen it, and it was like right when all of that shit came out. And he told me that he get a pack of 250 assorted lengths, diamond tennis chains. Guess how much he get for them bitches for?
What?
$50.
damn.
Price down for $100 a watch.
For them diamonds that test positive?
No, them don't test positive. I'm talking about like some shit you'll buy out the middle of the mall. Like the shit that niggas get out the middle of the mall.
Fake ass shit.
Like most of these niggas was walking around with. And that's even the shit that you see on your phone. Like, cause we talking about this, I guarantee it when y'all on y'all Facebooks and shit later, them little chains and diamonds and all them shit
that pop up on your shit.
Yeah, that's what that
Like
shit
them
is.
bubble letters.
You can get them, you know, but you know what they do nowadays, bro? And I figured this shit out. You said like
What with them bubble letters?
them bubble letters, yeah, bro, from the gold shop.
I see that $29.99 Facebook. Ad popped up. I was like, damn, them bubble letters.
It costs $37 to make your name and shit.
Shipping free.
Oh my soul.
You had to pay an extra 10 to get an extra letter and shit. Fuck going on out here, man.
Them the nigga at the middle of the mall shit told me that they dipped they shit. They dipped they shit in nail polish.
In nail polish.
Inside.
Because if you dip it and soak it in nail polish and then clean it the right way to where you only clean off the diamond part, it'll last for like 6 months before your shit'll start turning green.
Oh,
And that's how they do fashion. And my grandma told me that shit was true. I asked grandma. She said back in the day when you used to get when you would get fake gold and all of that, you just dip it in nail polish. Clean it, dip it in nail polish, and then it'll wear off so many times to where it'll wear back to the metal and turn your shit green again.
Start bringing nail polish remover. Start wiping these motherfuckers.
So
shit
any
with
of y'all, if y'all jewelry turning green, making y'all neck turn green and shit,
Go dip your shit.
Just wash it. You feel me? Wash your jewelry. Wash that dirty ass neck. And then dip your jewelry in some nail polish. You be Gucci.
6 months.
back to normal.
And then repeat.
Buying that middle of the mall
these
shit.
jokes.
Buying the middle of the mall shit.
Fuck is going on, man?
Fake it till you make it, bro. Or
No,
don't fake
fuck
it.
that. Don't wear shit.
Man, don't fake it till you make it. Like,
Yeah, I'm about to
nothing
say,
like that. Yeah.
Because I don't got no chain.
Nah, but no, on some real shit though.
Shit.
If you, bro, my nigga, if you gonna fake some jewelry, just get gold.
Make it realistic though.
Just get gold.
Those are the easiest to fake.
Just get gold.
Just don't get nothing if you can't get no real shit.
Right.
Fuck that.
Motherfucker ain't got a
Yeah,
chain,
just get gold, though, 'cause
earrings.
you can't
nothing.
goddamn dip no diamond on nothing. You can dip some gold. Fuck is you saying? I could go buy me a rosary from the corner store and go to
dip
Soto's
that
and dip
bitch.
that bitch in gold for
On life you
$30.
can.
I'll be out here killing niggas. You feel me? With a gold rosary, I've got that bitch from the Dollar Tree right up the street.
Like, you remember when motherfuckers used to rock them rosaries?
Yeah.
Everybody had a
Rosaries was
rosary.
in.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying. Tell
life.
me it wouldn't be
Everybody
fire
had
if you
one.
got some real margarita bees from Louisiana and you brought them.
And just
bitches
went and
back
got
here
them
just
dipped.
dipped them gold.
Got them dipped.
A Kuma from Street.
Motherfuckers
Like,
like,
ooh, yeah, he nice.
Nigga, the ball.
He nice.
he out here. Like, nigga, all I did was got this shit dipped. $30.
Funny as hell.
He's only like $1.
This shit crazy, man.
Damn, this boy about to sound like a
Motherfucker
car back
pro,
start.
bro.
That nose. Use your
Shit
nose.
feel like his.
Super nose to the rescue.
He said super nose to the rescue.
Yeah, you Billy man. Billy man.
Your nose look like a motherfucking castle door.
Your motherfucking stomach
Look like a bridge to the moat.
rump roast stomach having a.
Your shit look like 8-ball in the corner pocket. Oh my mom, your shit like a bar fight.
Your shit. Beach ball, Billy. Yeah, boy.
Hey, Darnell, you were saying something about them Utah sex laws. What the fuck is that?
Man. Okay, first off, let me start off by just saying that in Illinois, it is punishable up to a year if you commit adultery outside of marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you cheat and they want to press charges, you can face up to a year. Utah just took that out they whole little you digs.
So pretty much they saying it's okay to cheat outside of marriage.
Yeah. It's not. I wouldn't say that they saying it's okay. They just saying you can't lock that spouse up.
jail.
Yeah, you can jock right now.
Yup.
On my mama.
Adultery is a motherfucker.
Hell
But
no.
damn, Utah promoting.
So if I'm married to a bitch and I
Cheat on the
cheat,
bitch.
I can go to jail for a year.
If she want to press charges.
Yeah.
If she press charges. Damn.
Yep.
You gotta choose wisely.
And you pay.
But Utah also.
Where that's at?
Utah.
Here
In Illinois?
in Illinois.
Yeah. man,
Utah
you know,
is also. You can also marry when you're 14 in Utah.
So I'm married 14. I'm cheating, bro. No, but so is that they don't got that out of Utah, right?
What?
So I can cheat
Yeah.
on my bitch in
Yeah,
Utah. Oh, okay.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. In Utah, they promoting that shit. Hey, cheat on your bitch, you gonna be good. G.
I mean, if you're gonna let a motherfucker get married at 14, bro, you know he most likely he gonna cheat, bro.
And when he get about 18,
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
21,
And
start
basically
experiencing.
just man,
He
that
gonna
shit-
be like, damn, who the fuck is
Everybody
that?
need to follow suit with that.
She
shit.
done changed.
Because I know if I got married at 14, I'm gonna tell the bitch like, look, I'm not gonna promise you nothing. You can try this shit though, bitch, but hey,
Pussy out there.
when I get about 17, I might be 30.
If I was
That's my
getting
thought
married at
stage.
14, I'd have never been to the city before. I fuck around and didn't know
That's what I'm saying.
to do with no set of car keys.
That's what I'm saying.
I probably only knew manure.
So then wait till you get
Wagons and
to
shit.
when you hit 17, your thought stage, 18, 17, you gonna cheat on your wife.
No, that Utah motherfuckers that be married at 14 be them,
You be in the hills somewhere.
what's them motherfuckers? No. He said them dumb motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers, yeah,
No.
I love her.
No, it's be them.
This is the one for me.
I know.
No.
I and
14, how the fuck you know that?
It be them Amish people.
Still catching Pokemon.
It be them Amish motherfuckers. Yeah, he said them Amish.
Hey, but though, hey,
them Amish.
what if you could get on your shit though?
What?
What?
You mean?
What if
At
you-
14?
What if they let you be an adult at 14?
I mean, we damn near. I had my own crib when I was, what, like 16, 17?
What you mean by that?
Up out of there.
Like you doing adult shit?
All right,
like
let's
you
say-
working and shit?
Like, all right, everything got to be hypothetical because this shit would never work in a real world. Meaning,
Right.
But let's just say my family had money, a little bit of money. We wasn't rich. Shorty parents had a little bit of money, and we just grew up, and we was always around each other. And then by the time we just grew up, and we started liking each other. We've been around each other this whole time. Whatever. Now we boyfriend and girlfriend. That's around what 12, 13. A couple years go by, we still around each other. Like, what if our parents set that shit up and it was legal and it was normal and it was like, all right, bam.
You got your own crib?
They like boom, we gonna set y'all up in this little like 1-2 bedroom apartment.
Oh,
y'all
boy.
both can get a job. You feel me? And go to school.
We'd have been in that bitch kicking it.
That's a lot of freedom for
think
somebody.
I'm still gonna cheat.
Somebody that. Oh yeah, I ain't talking about.
I'm still cheating.
Oh yeah, we fucking baby. What you mean?
I think I'm still gonna cheat.
Yeah, it's over with.
My own crib when I'm
It's over
14.
with.
What's
Get
that,
up, split her
freshman?
and get all.
What's 14? About freshman year?
Freshman.
Yeah,
Freshman,
14
yeah.
is 8th grade.
Freshman, sophomore year?
8th grade.
No, 8th grade is 13
No, 14. 13,
8th
14.
grade is when
13.
you turn 14 when you go.
to freshman.
Freshman year, you going about, yeah.
You 14.
transitioning into
You
freshman.
turn
year.
14 in freshman year.
Yeah,
8th
'cause
grade, you 13,
You're right.
14
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
I just got held back. So I was a little older in my grade.
You weren't supposed to be
Stupid
here,
ass
bro.
No, but
Yeah, I was supposed to be 08.
You weren't supposed to be in that motherfucker.
Nah, I was 08.
Yeah, that's your fault.
I ain't even
bro.
graduating anyway.
That's your
Not
fault.
about-
You on some other shit.
But yeah, but that shit wild. They just okaying it to cheat and they gonna let you go. And I
They
don't want to be
okaying
with her.
it.
You don't want to be with a cheat on her.
Hypothetically,
take it to
they
court.
fucking
Y'all gone.
They saying facts.
They just
bro.
saying that
That's
shit.
stupid.
They saying that shit. If
you do,
if you cheat on a motherfucker and you want to get a divorce, you can without having to pay nothing to them.
you should.
And that's where a lot of
That's
people.
what it should be.
It should be because a lot of motherfuckers get held into a marriage because they scared of shit like that. Have to go to court, have to pay lawyers, have to do all this other shit you got to go through just to get a divorce.
That's why I tell motherfuckers, do not rush marriage, bro.
You gotta, if you gonna get a divorce, you gotta just get that bitch. Because the
That's-
longer
that-
you wait, the more money
Yeah,
you take.
hell
The, more
yeah, hell yeah.
the longer you take, the more
On my mama.
take.
But yeah, that shit, bro.
Yo, ass.
That shit's real. Motherfuckers hem you up here, but they're allowing it to where you just like, all right, I'm gone. Shit, break tie, I'm gone.
That's the way it should be.
It should,
Something about. You know what I mean?
cause then that take away all of that motherfucker. Like how I say, don't do it the legal way. Cause once you try to get out, then all that shit happens. But shit, Utah is okay in it.
Okay.
Get up out of there.
Get out of there. Out of there.
Speaking of some laws, some court shit like this, y'all was saying Russell Wilson was trying to tell Sierra stop that child support shit with Future.
Yeah, man. He said future money ain't his shit, bro.
Fuck you talking about.
Little money. He said get that little ass shit.
Get
said
a
that
little
for real.
pookie out of here.
Get that little pookie out of here.
Even if it was fake, he still probably said,
I think
"Get
it
that
was
little ass
real.
money out of here."
I wonder if it was real.
$65 million.
That's fuck. It's crazy though, cause how y'all feel? Like how y'all feel about that whole situation though?
About what?
Just the whole like.
Hold on. Look, this is what I'm on.
If you was in Future situation or anyway, how
But is Future, I ain't never looked into the situation because I don't feed into too much shit. So you going to have to tell me, like, is Future trying to be in his kid's life? Or is he kind of
From
just
what I
like...
know, he
no,
is.
he, from what I know, he is. But what I'm just
Then
saying
what the fuck?
is, like, as what do you do as Future when like?
Beat his ass.
But
Fuck you
I'm
talking
saying
about?
though, you can, but you can't because like it's like you break up with this girl and like she marries the ultimate nigga, so to say.
And that's
Feel me?
cool. But don't showboat, bro.
I'm
'cause
not
then
saying
you
you're
get
not
beat up.
showboating, but at the
I
end of the
wouldn't
day,
give a
there
fuck.
ain't nothing like this. How women work, bro. It don't matter how good of a man Future is. She don't want her son to be like Future. She want her son to be like Russell Wilson.
Right.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying.
I mean, I see what
probably
you're
wouldn't
saying.
have a problem
But
with
that's
that.
still, you can't take away from him being a father,
I'm
bro.
not. That's what.
Yeah, you
that's
want
what
your
I'm
kid
saying.
to
How
be
he
like a
supposed to
Russell
feel?
Wilson, but
Because you know that she,
You're
you know that
entertainer.
you know that she is. Because there's probably certain, like you know what I'm saying.
It's
probably
like
so
you
many
can't
stipulations.
take away from him.
But
then it's
you-
like
you
damn
can't-
bitch. Like
He seemed like
But
a nigga. That's
look at
down
Sierra.
talking, too.
look at Sierra. What you mean? Sierra and Future. You sitting here saying that she don't want him to see Future. You know what I'm saying? Don't want him to be like Future. We want to be like more Russell. But his mom used to be on the same shit.
My goodies.
What you mean?
she just made music.
That's all Future doing.
I'm saying though, but like
But who's
if
the more?
I'm saying though, like if you had a choice, you feel me? Like all right, for instance, if you had a choice for your kids to grow up not smoking because Karina never smoked, you would want that, right? If it, like
Yeah,
you get what
but
I'm saying?
They gonna see that shit in the world.
I'm
you
saying
can't
though,
hide shit from
I'm
them.
saying like you're not going if like you got a spouse or whatever that's just he better than
Right.
in the eyes or whatever. He don't smoke, he
Right.
don't drink, he a blue collar guy by the society.
Right, right.
And that's what you got to do to make it.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's all. That's what
Yeah,
it
but
is
you still
primarily.
they still can't take away the fact that this man's being a good father. I mean, yeah,
Right.
he's an entertainer, bro. He's going to make music. You know what I'm saying? That
If that's
people
the
want to
case,
hear.
bro, then they gotta say some shit about. They had to say some shit about Wiz, cause Wiz smoke.
Right.
But Wiz a good ass dad though, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of shit you can't really.
Yeah, bro. But at the same time, though, there's not another man in his son's life, though. That's on a big. That's
right.
on a bigger and better
Yeah.
platform than
Right.
Wiz.
You right.
If Amber Rose go and marry, shit, who, like, I don't know. It had to be somebody crazy.
It had to be somebody.
Like,
I get what
you
you're
know what I'm saying? Like, no, not
Cam
even in
Newton.
that. Somebody, yeah, like top notch, just go to church every Sunday ass nigga that don't do drugs and don't allow it, and he getting down, I love you, baby, and just you're my inspiration and everything you do. Like that type of motherfucker, you feel me? Like that nigga, like
Yeah, but
she wanted she one of them girls that has a man that would propose to her in front of the whole fucking world.
The whole
literally.
world, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
cool.
You seen the video of the nigga
cool and all
carrying her purse the other day and shit?
yeah, he
Motherfuckers
tripping.
going crazy over that.
Future would
tweaking.
never do that.
No,
And that's not because he not
I'ma
that same-
never do that. What the
That's my point though, bro. That's what I'm saying.
You go carry your girl purse? Well, baby, let me see
no,
your
that's
purse.
my point.
no, but that's what he's proving.
But right. That still don't take
I
away
get
the
what
fact
you're
that Future is a good father, so they shouldn't be trying to
right,
sit here and dog.
They definitely don't, though.
None
Not
of
at
that
all.
proves a point to where they should be sitting, oh, we don't need his money. No, he's still, okay, you don't need my money, cool. But as long as they ain't,
No, they just be dogging
Willing
him
some shit,
because
you know what I'm saying?
They just be dogging him because he be talking his shit, but it's like at the same time though he don't like.
but is he
They-
back on child support?
I don't know none of
Or
that.
he, you know what I'm saying? He
They-
hurt,
the
feel me?
thing-
So he paying for this shit. He doing what he got to do to be a dad. So why is they knocking the man, bro? That shit is just hate.
He just trying to
Russell hating on his ass. That's all
shit,
it
I'm gonna
is.
keep it all the way a
Puss
buck. The
ass.
only nigga that's the reason the nigga owned though. Future is because of Sierra.
I mean, he on though. You can't.
I'm saying, though, that's
you can't
like
knock
kinda
that
why-
man and be
that's
like,
like
oh,
kinda-
he on. So you saying like, oh,
What
Waka
you
Flocka got on
mean?
because
That's
of
the only reason
Gucci,
he
but
on.
Waka Flocka
Hold
made
on.
his name.
Why you say that?
No, it's different, bro.
Why you say that?
Huh?
Why you say that's the only reason he on?
Cause like that nigga Future went like when that nigga went crazy, that's when they broke up,
Right.
What that
and
mean?
he used that.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're an entertainer.
Right. I'm not. I didn't knock it against him.
What?
I'm just saying that's part of the fuel to the fire too. Like she looking at it like you flexing when I made you type shit.
Right.
That's how she think. You could tell.
I mean, yeah, but
Cause she could
shit,
get ahead
they
of these.
just-
She could get ahead of all these tabloids that we talking about right now. We all done seen this shit where they be bashing that nigga and all of that shit. She could get ahead of that. But the fact that she not out here doing that just shows. Just like you said, you brought up Wiz, Amber Rose be dead and all of that shit when somebody try and down talk him and all of that. Every time somebody accuse that nigga of smoking around him, she come out and say her piece, he say his piece, and they keep it pushing. But they be beefing.
Yeah. That shit, man. Motherfuckers just hating. Let
But
that
y'all
man
know
be
though,
a
y'all
father,
got
bro.
kids, bro, and I can tell you, I don't I don't want to just keep chirping on the man, but Russell Wilson seemed like that type of nigga that'll come in and try and swoop your motherfucking son. and
Yeah,
shit.
I swear. I
Like
swear.
I'm your dad. Like
Call me daddy.
if you don't want to call me dad,
dad.
if you don't want to call me dad, you can call me father. Well,
He do look like one of them.
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
for real.
I swear to God, I'm your new father.
Hey, dude, I don't know what you want
Hey,
to do
Luke.
today. I just was bored and I had time and I didn't know if
Wanna
you
go
wanted to
toss
go.
the ball
You wanna
around?
go toss the ball, or
Let's go throw a ball.
we can make a sandwich, or we can go pray. It just really
Let's go
doesn't
toss the
matter.
ball
He
around.
said, or we make a sandwich or we can go pray. Either one. Come on, bud.
Make a peanut butter and jelly.
So that shit.
Come on, bud.
Come on, buddy.
Buy some stuff for your mother.
My little pal.
Come on, pal.
How about you some
One thing that this Sierra bitch don't know, and she was probably never gonna understand, is a man is a man. And that nigga Russell Wilson gonna slip up, boy. I'm telling you.
Hell
He just had
yeah.
153 million.
64 million sign, bro?
He gonna be there. Fuck these bitches.
He can afford to send you and all your best friends across the world while he fly in
Another bitch.
a plane full of bitches for 6 hours and fly him right back out by the time you get back.
Some Kobe shit.
He ain't have it
And
cleaned
had the
up.
flowers and shit, baking
Hey.
and shit.
How you doing, guy?
He just had the
Hey,
best
babe.
orgy and they never
on.
know.
Hey, babe.
Stupid.
Hey, babe,
Sierra.
how was it?
How was the trip, babe?
What's up, babe?
You guys
Where's my
like
little
it?
pal?
What is my new
Hey, little buddy.
I don't know.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, bro.
I miss you.
Little guy.
What's gonna happen?
You
What's gonna
ugly
happen
as
when
hell.
the nigga get the first $500 million contract
What in football?
Celebrate.
in any sport?
Oh,
Celebrate like a
I
motherfucker.
say football. God damn, who getting that?
It depends.
You bitches.
If it's a baseball
Fuck
contract,
these bitches.
Said 500 million.
It's gonna happen in the next 10
well,
years
dude
though.
just got. I think dude just got 400 mil.
Because all the CBAs
Baseball?
run out.
Yeah, dude. But it's over 10 years though.
All the CBAs run out
Fuck it.
in 2020 in major sports. So
They what?
The CBAs, like the things that caused that lockout. Remember the lockout?
Right.
That's the shit that they be going over, like the percentages. So after the lockout, that's why a couple years ago everybody was getting all that money because when they had the lockout, they made a deal that at whatever year that was, all the TV money kicked in. So like now players get a percentage of the TV money.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. So like the next CBA, what if they up that bitch 5%? 5% of like $20 billion is a lot of money. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
To disperse across 400 people. It's only 400 people in the NBA, 400 and something players.
Right.
Versus like
Motherfucker finna get a
Soccer
$500 million contract.
how many people you
Niggas
think?
are blind.
Okay, so shit, it's bro, 60 man, it's hell of like a couple thousand people in the NFL.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Soccer.
Soccer. Said it
Hey.
weird to say soccer.
Y'all better get good at y'all computer shit. I've been on some conspiracy shit, boy. I'm trying.
What?
Bro, because I'm telling you, this shit ain't gonna last forever. We talked about it before. These debit cards, something gonna happen. Your ass gonna get plopped. Couple million. You got a couple minutes to keep it on there or not. Something.
I'm putting that shit, I'm gonna start getting taking cash, bro. I'm finna stop fucking with banks.
Yeah, you gotta stop fucking with banks.
Put that shit all cash.
In the safe,
Give
goddamn
me
it.
paper checks,
On the
bitch.
kitchen floor.
What if you could print money, bro? I'll print money.
What?
What? They do print money.
I'm just saying, like right now, nigga, if we could print 100,000 and just go to the city and get
Boy, we wouldn't be sitting here right now. Goddamn, we'll be somewhere.
We'll be goddamn it on
We'll be having this podcast on the yacht in Dubai.
Dubai.
Yacht in Dubai.
Yeah.
Y'all see that nigga Kodak dyed his hair yellow?
They
look
said
like
he looked like Lisa Simpson.
Lisa Simpson.
Lisa Simpson and shit.
Oh, fucking
He
dead,
look like
bro.
a Dragon
They
Ball
fried
Z
his ass.
motherfucker.
He
Y'all
do
seen
though
that,
like he was Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan hair.
I'm fucking dead.
I was like,
Man,
this nigga's
what's wrong with
trying
that man?
anything.
Hey, listen to this right here, though. This shit say Kodak Black rape charges. Been public for 3 years. His peers don't say shit. When he called Kiki Palmer ugly for being dark-skinned bitch. Man stayed silent when he was harassing young M.A. asking how you got a coochie but don't want to get fucked. Rappers dismissed it as trolling and ain't come to her defense
Boy
at
be
all.
on one.
T.I. Game, Tank, etc. being vocal now at
What he be on?
Lauren London comments show that women only care for her because of the proximity to men as a wife, mother, and friend. They only responded out of respect to another man, not to her as a woman. That's that colorism shit, though, for real, for real. Because if you think about it, it is crazy, bro. Like, that nigga was dogging all of them bitches, bro, saying that shit. And then the first girl that was pretty and light-skinned, they said something.
But look, bro, that's that. Remember I told you
Hey,
about
this
that
man
picture?
wild though.
Remember I told you about that picture I seen on Facebook, nigga. It was like 20 black famous people. All they wives was fucking white, bro. Not one nigga had a black girl. Shit was crazy. I was like, this shit don't make no sense, bro.
You know what I think
Why
it
do y'all
is?
think that is? Right.
Personally, I think it's because it's only been one, like, black woman that been able to withstand what that take, and that's like Michelle Obama.
I'm about to say
Because you got to
Michelle.
think like, as black men and like men that get discriminated against every day is different than a woman. Like I don't really like. I'm not gonna say women don't face discrimination, but I don't think it's like. If you a good looking dude, that don't help you at all if you black. If you a good looking black girl, you gonna be able to work your way around some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like if you a top notch actor or you up here or whatever, and you got a black girlfriend and you take her to these meetings and these parties and these woo woo whoops, and when y'all doing y'all woo woo over here, and she gotta go mingle and dingle over here with these white up rich folks, is she gonna be able to withstand that? Them asking about her hair, them laughing, them cracking jokes. With them not with they could be racist, they couldn't be racist. You feel me? That could just be how their humor is. You don't know how to take it.
Right.
How much would you be able to withstand that shit every day?
right.
And I feel like it just take a lot, and that's why that shit don't be like that. Cause just think that's the last thing you gonna want to hear, bro. Like, and that's no disrespect to black women or any woman, but that's the last thing that you gonna want to hear when you in that type of light. You gonna, you know what I'm saying? Oh, don't they treat me bad at these parties? When you go in there and you making millions of dollars. But at the same time, though, you feel me? It's hard when you the significant other.
Right.
For
Yeah,
real.
you put it in that perspective.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because I know if I had a rich ass bitch and she had to take me to her meetings and shit, and I had to get up in a suit and tie with all these tattoos on my neck, and I weigh damn near 300 pounds, and I'm 6'3", you feel me? Like, I got tattoos everywhere. Even if I cover them up, they still gonna look at me crazy. I'm gonna have waves and shit. I'm gonna talk a little funny. Like, they still gonna judge you. Like, oh, that's why Tyler Perry ass always put fake braids on a mechanic. Call that nigga the best man ever type shit. Like, they just stereotype him. Like, how many niggas gonna keep going through that? That's why them shit.
Hell no.
And really though, ain't no black woman down. Like, to me, I would never really met no black chick like that, or no Mexican chicks like that. That's down with the just do your shit and don't bring it back to the crib type shit.
No, hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
They going.
That's the white woman for you.
Shit out your
Go ahead. No problem.
White woman get revenge and kill you with some arsenic.
Hell no.
I think a white girl would just be cool with fulfilling whatever her parents installed to her head that a life was supposed to be. That's why white girls be getting abused the most and all of that shit, and they be having all of the problems and shit. Because they be trying to endure this perfect motherfucking life that their parents told them they supposed to have. Because their parents grew up. And their parents already had money to go to college. All you had to do was get good grades. You already had money to go to college. You got a car at 16. Right. You was able to go out every night. You had an allowance, a $200 allowance every Friday as long as you mowed the lawn type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your parents send you $800 every 2 weeks while you in college.
Right.
That shit already set aside.
That shit sound lovely.
That's how it be though. You feel me?
Don't that shit sound lovely?
And then like let's just say you the fuck up. Now you the fuck up of the family, and now you done had a baby, and now you gotta chill and be with this dude, and he might be abusive or he might fuck a lot of bitches, but you ain't gonna do shit because you don't want to make your parents sad type shit. Like I know this one dude, bro. This shit is crazy. Y'all listen to this. When I was in Kansas, bro, one of my homies, like his dad owned a security company. And it was like almost, what is there like a private security company that put in cameras around Rockford?
Permar.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think Permar.
So anybody that knows Permar, this place was called Dynatech. And it was like, they work with all of the, so if you got it through Comcast, they'd come and put their shit in through Comcast. You wanted your shit through Dish, they come put it in the Dish, you know what I'm saying? And this dude, dad, owned the company. And all this motherfucker wanted to do was get high all the time. To the point where his dad fired him but still paid him.
What the fuck?
His dad told him not to come to work but work on himself and still paid him every 2 weeks. And he was living in a crib that had it was
How that sound?
It was like $1,500. It was like a 6-bedroom house. 1,600 mortgage owned it.
Never.
What would be wrong?
The
with
money he paid his dad for rent, his dad put it in a bank account for him.
Fuck out of here.
And didn't let him touch it. Yeah. They owned the house that he had already.
Bro.
That'd be love.
What?
And that's just your average day. That's what I want to do. Because when I seen that, I was like, damn, just imagine, bro. If I could just buy the crib you live in now. If I could buy this motherfucker. And I could rent it out until my kids got old enough to where they wanted to be on their own. And as soon as my kids turned 18, if he didn't leave Rockford, I could just let him come live here. Yeah. And then he paid me the rent, the real rent. Mm-hmm. So you got to pay me rent, nigga. But I'm gonna take this rent and I'm gonna put this shit in a bank account for your dumb ass.
For your
when you fuck up. So when you go to jail for a DUI or you get pulled over with all that weed, you get into a fight with your niggas at the bar. Like I'm taking that money.
That's going to your
ass out. So you fucking your money.
That'd be dope.
On myself. But we playing motherfucking losing game, nigga.
Motherfuckers had to grind for that shit.
Name, as soon as they get the first little piece of hair on their nuts. I feel like niggas know that feeling when you try to get your first little piece of something and you figure out that you done had a bill in your name since you was like 12.
Hell yeah. Like, Ma, why I called trying to get a bill in my name? They told me I got a $300 bill.
I remember I had a red flag on my cell phone history when I was 17.
God damn, boy.
Red flag was I can't get service with nobody.
With too many motherfuckers.
My mom told me. So I think she bought, actually it was, I think when I turned 16, she bought Sidekick from Sal. It was back when they had the Sidekicks. She bought the Sidekicks from Sal and got an account in my name. Because back then you could do that. Like she just walked right in there, didn't need an ID or nothing. Just got in, came and said my name. And so this whole time,
Shit, I know. We just now got done paying off loans for my wife. Her mama put gang of loans on her name. When she
Fuck
her
that
shit
up,
fucked
nah.
up. What? Fucked up.
That shit fucked up.
But yeah, man. Y'all shit right, man. Watch y'all shit. But let's get on this little topic too. This YMW Melly facing a life sentence or a death sentence. Not life, death sentence.
Well, I say this. How y'all feel about it? Shit, let me hear what y'all.
I mean, look. Motherfuckers that committed an eye for an eye, goddammit. But shit, I don't know. Eye for an eye, yeah, he gotta go, bro. I mean, if he did it, if they got all the evidence, yeah, but if it's ain't no, you know what I'm saying, evidence to prove this shit, nah, bro, I don't think he should get no death sentence. That shit is fucked up. Did they come out and say it's a lot of evidence in this case that he did do it?
No, ain't no evidence came out. But
So how do we know he did? So I can't speak
what
on
they
it
saying
because shit, I'm not
is
gonna
shot
say
him
he
in the car.
deserved it.
Like he's saying they staged a drive-by. So like he's saying either what? There's only two things that could have happened, bro. Like either he had somebody fake shoot at the car, or he like distracted them niggas out the window, or whatever the case may be. He shot him in the head or whatever.
See, I heard he was in the car with.
Yeah, he was in the car. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
in the car.
Shot that.
But I seen a video that was saying like, bro, if you in the driver's seat, you feel me, and somebody shoot you in the back of the head, like in the back of your shit, and you sitting on the right side like this, right? He was saying, the dude was saying like, y'all saying it happened like that. He was like, what if dude turned his head from getting shot at like this and got shot in the back of the head this way? Like instead of this way, facing left, like to where, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm in the passenger and I shoot you in the back of the head, you're going to have to be looking out the driver's side window.
Right.
But what if you looking out the passenger side window because niggas shooting through the driver's side?
Right.
And the niggas shoot you in the back of the head.
They'll do a real life recreation.
Feel what I'm saying?
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't speak on it.
But you wouldn't
I
be
mean,
able to tell if a bullet was shooting left or right, though.
But I mean, was all the windows shot? Or what side of the car was shot?
We don't know. That's what I'm saying. But
That's
that's,
what I'm
a
saying. So that's the
See the
shit.
shit I heard.
That's why I ain't
I
gonna
heard
speak
that
on
they
it.
was in the fucking back seat, bro. I heard all of them was in the back seat. That's what I heard. And he shot both of their ass in the back seat.
Yeah, man.
That's the
I ain't gonna speak on it because I don't know if they got the evidence.
I don't know.
I don't wish
It's
death
crazy.
upon nobody. I don't want nobody to get no death sentence type shit, but shit. Especially if it's your homies
Well,
and you killed their
I feel like
ass
it's the
eye for an
internet
eye.
fault.
Huh?
I feel like it's the internet fault.
Yeah.
Because they allowed
most
this nigga to
definitely
be
is.
good and allow him to come out. And he... See, the thing about it is the internet lets you play about having mixed personalities. And he
Yeah.
literally made a song about it. And he really was out here believing that he had three people inside of him.
And he can
Three
get away
different
on some shit like
personalities and
that,
shit.
playing that role.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Playing
But
that
you can't
crazy
make
role.
that cool. Because now this nigga... This potentially could be like really true. Like he ain't just doing this shit for no gimmick. This nigga really was
Could
in
be
the seat with
fucked
this
up.
nigga was
Right.
really in the back seat car with his friends.
Right.
Flipped to another nigga in his body and probably killed
Right,
him.
right.
Like Mr. Glass and shit.
No
like,
life.
like the Horde, the Beast.
I mean, it's proven that there is people that is like that though.
Yeah, his ass.
You know what I'm
weird
saying?
as
So
hell.
he could be, bro. Like that's why I say I can't speak on it, but an eye for an eye, goddamn it. But yeah, man.
The hood got to stop. At some point, the streets got to stop you. That got to stop be the validation for the streets to fuck with your music.
What?
A death.
Yeah.
Because if I can, if I can go murk somebody right now and get away with it, and everybody know I did it, the hood, the streets know I did it, and I get away and I beat the case, and I start rapping, I'm on. I'm on. I'm on. I'm gonna rap and I'm gonna make a diss about the nigga I just killed. You can't come back and get me. That shit gonna get shares because people hating. Like, look at this disrespectful ass shit. That shit gonna get shares because the
Gonna
people
get
that
views.
fuck with me.
Yeah.
The baby. He be on that
Exactly.
shit.
Views.
I fuck with the baby though.
The
Baby, the baby, the
I
baby.
seen. I'm gonna say this again, motherfuckers. But
baby, the
motherfuckers
baby, the
better
baby, the
start
baby.
doing their research
The
on
baby.
because I seen somebody, a couple people trying to goddamn clown him for wearing that diaper and shit.
Yeah, but that shit
Like,
was
he fired his whole team because of that shit, bro. They
Yeah.
all told that nigga not to do that, and then he blew up after that.
yeah.
The motherfuckers don't understand.
No support, bro. You gotta support something, bro. He was a genius for that. Who has ever did that? He's the only motherfucker that came and pulled some shit like that. So shit, he's going to be seen for that.
Speaking of
That shit's
support,
going viral.
niggas in Rockford, that's what it is. The support, bro. Like
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
say this right now, like if everybody could
Smoking
just,
your eye, big guy.
if everybody could just put like all they shit to the side, no matter what happens in the streets, and everybody share everybody's shit, somebody would get on.
Mm-hmm. But if it's the
And
other
then, like,
side that
this
get
whole-
on,
the
they
thing
gonna
with-
feel
the
some
thing
type of
with
way.
White boy Chris, bro, like where he, like, yeah, I give it to you. He do got views on DeLorean page, but at the same time, bro, there's no avenue for that in Rockford. Why do we have to
Right.
go pay somebody to promote our shit? Why can't we
Do that
build
shit
that
ourselves.
here? You feel me? Because at the end of the day, then people gonna go to Arizona first before they
Right.
come to Rockford
Right.
because that's where y'all at.
Facts.
So Arizona gonna get all the love and support because they coming out there and they fucking with everybody linking up out there. Imagine if you brought them comedians to the hood,
In Rockford.
because ain't nobody gonna fuck with y'all, especially on that type of shit. But you do it how you do it. But my point being is the support, bro. Like somebody got to be able to step their neck out there. And I think personally though, it's Jersey.
Yeah.
I think Jersey gonna be that type of nigga that's gonna, cause he like that shit too. You feel me? Jersey like to be in the spotlight.
On my mama, he going.
And everybody know he talk shit. And it got to the
Yeah,
point where like
he
when
gonna say
Jersey
what he
say
gotta
something, you
say.
take it with a grain of salt. Whether it's the truth or not. You
Right.
feel me? Because he just be talking. That's how he is. But if a random motherfucker, if we just start jumping out here, hopping on everybody, had everybody name in our mouth, they gonna look at us like we was crazy.
Right.
Them motherfuckers gonna want smoke type shit.
Right.
But it's like shit. What if you wanted to get on and you shared your shit to Jersey because he be on his shit cutting up and he be having 500 viewers on his live. I know one day he had like 300 something people on
Yeah,
live.
Jersey be on
talking
that shit.
Like
talking
it
shit.
wasn't no announcement. It wasn't no nothing. It was a nigga just talking.
Motherfuckers fuck with Jersey.
He
You feel
definitely
me?
be having views.
That's my thing. Keep that shit in the house, nigga.
Definitely be having them views on point.
And another thing to you Rockford artists, I want to hear, like, if y'all, like, don't complain about being on the radio if you don't make no song that can go on the radio. Most of these songs can't go on the radio.
Facts.
And when you sound like another artist, all of those artists that get on from doing that have mastered it and perfected it. You get what I'm saying? So like,
Preach.
there's a reason that NBA YoungBoy and the what's his name, J.O. the Youngin, him, it's another dude. It's like all of them dudes can sound the same because they perfected their shit. You feel me? It's like y'all gotta perfect y'all shit.
Yep.
Facts.
Definitely do.
Fuck you, man.
Hey, man, I hate to keep speaking on this subject, man.
Fuck you mean?
But this a topic, so motherfuckers got to talk about it. Politician and activist Cynthia McKinney backs conspiracy theory of Nipsey's death. Talking about, what's his name, Eric Holder,
Yeah.
paid by the LAPD to kill Nip. R.I.P. Nip. I hate to keep speaking on this shit, but motherfuckers, the
bro.
internet a motherfucker, man. What
It's
y'all
just-
think, man?
Shit, I mean, it could. I don't know. The whole thing. I would just have to want to know why they would kill that nigga. Like, what would be the point?
It's a lot.
That?
It's a lot.
Like what?
What you mean? He's doing a lot in the hood. They want to keep they money in the hood, not bring his money in the hood. They want to keep locking shit up. He's bringing jobs to make motherfuckers better.
Right.
So why would they want that?
But why would they not want to kill like Akon, who just brought electricity to like?
I'm saying though,
Because
like,
he did that shit in Africa. He didn't do that shit in America.
I'm
Nip
saying-
is doing this in the heart of the hood. He bringing jobs to the hood.
Akon had
The police don't want that shit.
No, they don't.
Because then they won't have a job to do. If
Yeah.
there was if motherfuckers was in the hood, had real jobs, bro, a lot of police officers wouldn't need their job. They need their job for the crime.
But killing him ain't like.
That's shutting down a lot of shit.
No, it don't though, cause like he even before he died, the dude had to be cool with him just for him to even buy the whole lot. So why kill him when we just don't even have to sell you no property?
Right.
I mean, but he did all that before motherfuckers even started, you know what I'm saying, really fucking with it. He bought all this shit before he blew up. I thought he bought this previous.
He had the store.
Right.
I'm talking about that whole lot.
Right.
He owned that whole thing now. Like he don't pay rent on it. He own it.
He was invested
I mean, money talk though.
22 businesses though. Like,
That don't go through the government. Though. That's money. That's just buying it from somebody who there.
Nah,
this government is he's bringing shit.
That's
No,
the
that
same
ain't.
shit. That's the city. That's
the
somebody
city property.
That's gentrification.
How's
at
that the
its finest.
city?
That's the same thing you talking about. You talking about like bringing home.
But that's somebody that owns that. That's not the city that owns that. Somebody owns that property that he bought that from.
Right.
Right. So that ain't got nothing to do with like the police and shit like that. So they wouldn't have nothing to do with stopping him buying that shit, but they have a problem with him supplying these jobs to get motherfuckers off the street. Cause now they ain't got a crime to fight. They ain't getting money in their jails. Cause ain't nobody doing no dumbass crimes. They actually
still
working a
gonna
hard
have
job.
crime.
Yeah. I mean,
never
it's,
gonna stop.
They still
It's
gonna
human
have
nature.
crime.
It's human
You see what I'm saying?
Whether that nigga got a job or not, if he gonna commit crime, he still gonna do crime.
But it's not gonna be an extensive crime. It's gonna rob or
I'm saying
selling
though,
drugs because
but
you
like,
don't got to no more. You got a
him-
job.
him having
still gonna get they check.
him having that and what he was doing still didn't stop the fact that the Crips was still killing each other. Like fuck with the blood, fuck even bringing the Bloods into
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying? It's still there was always gonna be something. That's why.
So
I
you don't
said,
think
like,
he was bringing light to the situation though, and they seen that and was
I
like,
think
all right,
he
we gotta
was.
stop
I just
this.
don't think that he. I just don't think that they had no reason to kill him. Like
No, nobody think that, bro. None of us would ever think
no, that's
that
what I,
they
that's
have
what
a
I'm
reason.
saying. I
But
just don't think that he was. I don't think that he was doing. He was changing anything that they didn't want him to change.
Right.
so you think
Like,
it's just
you-
all this
like
conspiracy shit just be
Because we like as crazy as it sounds, as much as he did, like all he did was break that barrier. He broke that barrier with the property. Like he convinced a white person that owned that property to sell it to him. You feel what I'm saying? And trusting him in that. So he broke through it with that. But as far as like the police and shit, I mean, they always would have had a job with. They still gonna have it even more. You feel me? Like with him being gone, it's gonna be even more of a presence, police presence. So it's making it better.
oh
I just don't see why motherfucker LAP.
yeah, but you know what they say, man. Anything possible, bro. All these conspiracies, let that man rest in peace. This shit's gonna be going on forever, though. I
R.I.P.,
feel, bro. All this conspiracy shit's gonna be going on forever.
Forever.
Shit, that shit still going on with Tupac. All these conspiracies. So shit.
Facts.
Shit sad, man. R.I.P. Nip, bro. Yeah, man. These jokes in this bitch. Episode 39. Long neck. That's Wonka Wonka. Oh no, that's Nino doing that with his nose. He wiping his nose right now, making that
Hey, I'm
noise.
motherfucking about hungry in a bitch. Let me tell y'all that right now.
Mm-hmm.
My shit was over here growling like Darnell shit. Y'all didn't hear it though.
Skinny, yeah. You
Hungry
just
than a
that motherfucker
motherfucker,
vibrating in this stomach. That's it. It don't even growl. The
That
motherfucker
motherfucker
just
said-
vibrate.
That motherfucker said. Door stomach ass nigga.
Yeah, man.
Knuckle nose.
These jokes. We out this bitch.